dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to all of you for the third day of Holistic Wellness Program. Before commencing the session, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pranams to beloved Grandmaster, Mahavatar Babaji. My dear friends, my dear masters, today we are starting the third day of our 21 days spiritual journey. Third day, first we'll be doing meditation now. So if you have any questions, you can raise. Otherwise, we'll go into the meditation for 40 minutes. After that, we have the sharing of wisdom for today about life journey of our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji. All about him. We'll try to understand. Okay. So if anybody having any question, raise the hand. Otherwise, we'll start the meditation now. We go into deep meditation along with the music. Okay. Right. Yes. Yes. Everybody sit comfortably. Let's start the meditation now. The deep meditation, we are going to start along with the melodious music. Sit comfortably, clasp your hands, cross your legs, sit back erected, gently, slowly, close your eyes. Start observing natural, simple, tender, loving, peaceful, harmonious breath. Just go on, observe the natural breath, my dear friends. Do not open the eyes until I say okay. Go on up to the breath.
केवल आप और आपकी सांस। और गहरे स्थिति में जाते जा रहे हैं।
Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes, my dear friends. Slowly keep coming to body consciousness. Last full breath of meditation. Be with your natural, simple breath. Do not open the eyes. Be with your natural breath. Last 2 minutes of meditation, my dear friends. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds, my dear friends. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds, final 5 seconds, my dear friends. Keep coming to body consciousness. Last 5 seconds. One, two, three, 4, 5. Place both your hands on your eyes. 5 more seconds. Slowly take your hands, slowly open your eyes. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Come back to normal. Come to the body consciousness, my dear friends. Yes. It's wonderful meditation you have done, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods today. Along with the music, melodious music, we have done wonderful meditation. So now we are going to share the wisdom about the Patriji's life journey. Patriji's the spiritual and life and spiritual journey. Right. So my dear friends, my dear masters, Subhas Patriji. His name is Subhas Patriji, our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji. Recently, Pitamaha, Dr. Pitamaha Brahmarshi Patriji. He is called by all the people across the world. But so when he is born, the name given by his parents is Subhas Patri. Subhas Patri. Okay. Subhas Patri is his name. So let's know about him more and where he born, how he has grown, what is education, right? And after education, what is job? Where did he do the job, like in employment? After that, then marriage, then afterwards family, then comes to the so his spiritual journey started. How did he get enlightenment? Where did he meet his guru? What about his guru? After that, the demise, basically like the physical mortal of guru left, the passing away of his guru. And then after he resigned the job, all this, one by one by one. So everything you can go and see, my dear friends, right? So first of all, Brahmarshi Patriji. So my dear friends, my dear masters, on the Earth planet, the Earth planet has seen many, many centuries, lakhs of years, has gone through many yugas. As we all know, the number of yugas have passed away, have been passing through the Earth is passing through all the yugas, right from Uta Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, now Kali Yuga. In every yuga, if there is a if there is a damage, if there is a diminishing of dharma, nyaya, the law of justice, if at all it is disturbed, the dharma is violated, then what happens is, at that point of time, Paramatma, Srishtikarta, Creator, he takes the form of a godly form in the human form. The divine soul in the form of human being come to the earth planet, then he tries to restore the dharma. Time and again, it is proved. We have seen many of the Puranas, we have read Ramayana, Mahabharata, all this happened in the previous yugas, as we know very well. So why does this, so-called the avatar Purush comes? Only when there is a disturbance, there is a diminishing of the law of justice and dharma taken place on the earth planet. The creator, Paramatma, supreme consciousness, create this, the all these avatar Purus, in the form of avatar Purus, they came and they have done their excellent job. They have done it. So they led the life. In fact, they taught Dharma to all the people on this earth planet, as we have seen it. Sri Ramachandra in the Treta Yuga, in the Dwapara Yuga, in the form of Krishna, Lord Krishna. That also we have gone through. Great epic Ramayana, all this great epic, the Bhagavad Gita, they're all as such, they're all the saviors, they are the guides, they're the excellent guides, they're the fundamental guides for our fundamental living principles, my dear friends. That's how the Dharma is protected all the time. And time and again, it's done. It has been done, it has been going on like this. The yugas are passing away. When you come to the Kali Yuga, my dear friends, see, in fact, those days, the Dharma was more or less good. It was, even if it is not good, then the Avatar Purus comes, Avatar Purushas, like Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, they came, they of course they restored, they given the perfect, the excellence in the ruling to the people. Afterwards, in Kali Yuga, we are seeing day to day the kind of violence. Of course, it may looks very extreme now. The kind of a violence and adharma is going on within every person. Nowadays, we are seeing. In the olden days, 200 years, 300 years back, 100 years back, we used to see people who are very cool, calm going, do not have much stress in their life also. They were leading simple life. They are not worried about all the luxuries, in fact. So that's why they were all happy and calm and serene, and they were living long life, healthy life. Nowadays, what happened? The adharma is, the violence is in everybody, in one form or other form, my dear friends. All the qualities are in the single person. You can say like that. Everything bad, good, everything is there. In one particular human being, we can see all the characteristics, all the reservoir gas. They are very predominant nowadays. Many of the people is very predominantly going on. All the reservoir gas. That's how the human being is acting very violently. He is leading his life very violently, which is damaging himself, around him, all the other life beings, my dear friends. In fact, is causing the greatest damage to the nature kingdom, because of our unruly, the so-called violent method of living, the so-called non-peaceful living. We are not peaceful at all within us. That's the reason we also try to spread the violence outside, because we are not peaceful inside. The same thing happen outside also. How you are inside, the same reflection comes in the outside of you. That's how. So in the modern days, in this Kali Yuga, especially friends, so everybody is having two polarities: bad polarity, good polarity. So in order to mend, correct the human beings who are going through the turbulent times on the earth planet, in all the ways, physically, mentally, socially, a lot of disturbance is going on. A lot of violence is taking place. There is no compassion, there is no love, there is no kind of kindness, no forbearance, there is no question of patience. Everything, we always expect. We never want to give anything. There is no question of giving. Always we try to take. We in the habit of taking only. We are never in the habit of giving. We are not in the habit of spreading love, compassion to others. We always expect from others. How do you get it? How do you get it without you give? Always you give, you'll get back multifold, my dear friends. So that's how it is taking place. So as the humanity is reeling under the turbulent times, we need some of the gurus to come down to the earth planet in order to mend the ways, in order to amend the living style, lifestyle, in order to give you the basic principles of living, fundamentals of living. In order to teach you, we need the gurus. That's how the time and again, Creator, Supreme Consciousness, Paramatma, decide to send some people, selective people, they choose the souls, matured souls, to send to the earth planet, then bring back, restore the compassion, love, peace, the excellence in the human being, all that. In order to achieve all these things, one of the soul which is chosen by the so-called the government, the intergalactic government. There is a galaxies, between the galaxies, among all the galaxies, there is also government called intergalactic government. Like how the government and parliament is there in India. Similarly, with respect to all the stars and planets, there is a government, intergalactic government. The representative of them, the head of the governments, decided to send these so-called matured souls, the grown old souls to the earth planet. One of them is chosen. Many of them chosen, many of them came here and went back. They also taught time and again. Gautam Buddha, Mahavira, so-called Ramana Maharshi, Vivekananda, Lahare Masai, Iktheswargiri, Mahathar Babaji is still living in the Kanti Sharira. He is living in the light body still for last 1800 years, Mahavatar Babaji. Likewise, many of the rishis, munis, many of the great masters, many of the great gurus, they keep coming to the earth planet in order to restore whatever is lost. The human being has lost his way. He doesn't know how to go, where to go. He is in a confused state, my dear friends. He only knows about the prapanchika, he only knows the materialistic world. He doesn't know the other side. He only think that whatever is here in the form of physical body, he doesn't know beyond the physical body. When he doesn't know beyond the body, beyond the mind as such, definitely he is in a completely in the last state. He doesn't know what to do. He always behave in a lowest manner. He cannot act at the he cannot act with the highest intellect. The highest intellect is never in his dictionary. He's always acting as a animal. So far, we have been seeing in the world, all this materialistic world, what is going on. We are acting less than animal. In fact, sometimes so cruelly. We treat our animal beings, fellow brothers and sisters. They're all our brothers, brotherhood, all the animal beings. Plant being, plant being is giving us the life by giving the food. Even then, we are not ready to take care. We want to destroy all the forest. We have been doing it. In such times, my dear friends, one of the wonderful soul which has taken the birth in the form of so-called the Subhas Patriji, Subhas Patri. In the year 1947, November 11th, he took the birth on the Earth planet. The soul has descended, and he was born to the parents Ramana Rao and Savitri Devi in the year 1947, my dear friends. That's how. So he born in Sakarnagar, Bodhan, near Bodhan, Nizamabad district. Bodhan is a small town. Near that Sakarnagar, there is a sugar factory. The big sugar factory that was one of the biggest sugar factory in India or in Asia itself. Those times, one of the biggest factory basically. So this is the Sakarnagar is the place. Bodhan is the mandal, and Nizamabad is a district. Now it's Telangana. Earlier it was Andhra Pradesh. That was the birth. That was the soul, the great soul which has taken the birth, my dear friends. So, of course, his primary school is government school, Sakar Nagar, up to 1 to 5th standard. 1 to 5th standard he studied there. And middle school, he has gone to the Bodhan, again from 5th to 6th to 9th standard. From standard 10 to 12th, of course, by the time they shifted to the Secunderabad in 1960, of course, 1960, 60 to 62, he finished his PUC, that is second standard, 12th standard also. And 1963, what happened is, so in 1963 especially, he got introduction with one of the, his music guru. He started learning the music in the 12th standard itself. The end of the 12th standard, he started learning basically the flute from T.S. Chandrasekharan. He was an excellent flutist that time, famous flutist. At the same time, by the time in the 12th standard itself, he read the Indian philosophy written by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan has written a Indian philosophy, the two volumes completely read by 12th standard. Understand? And 1963-65, 3 years, he studied BSc Arts and Science College in Secunderabad. Okay. He has taken BSc Agriculture. He studied there. 1964, what happened is, in fact, he has got, so to his parents, he is the one brother. His elder brother is Venu Vinod, Dr. Venu Vinod. He is also he has also studied very higher education. In fact, he has done PhD in is a mechanical engineer and in PhD. And after that, he was working in Warangal, REC Warangal, Regional Engineering College Warangal. Also was working. In fact, so he's elder brother, and he's got one sister. So Sudha Koduru. So his sister name is she completed MBBS in Bangalore from Bangalore. So her name is Dr. Sudha Koduru. And then after that, uh, so these are family. So these are the brothers, brother and sister. And of course, the younger brother also born. His name is Aravind. But unfortunately, 1964, he demised because of the leukemia, cancer in Mumbai hospital. So Patriji was also there, and in fact, so he felt very sad about it. So that's how it happened. So after that, what happened? That means 1966, 670. So he has completed that. Completed the even in fact again agriculture MSc also 70 completed. Okay, 70 completed, and after that then 69 to 73 especially he was preparing for IAS examination, all the civil service examination, everything. But 1970 what he did is he got a income tax inspector job. Okay, so here he didn't complete the MSc, sorry. So he completed only degree. On basing on degree, in the year 70 he has completed BSc agriculture degree. Okay, and after that what happened? He did two degrees basically. One is 1963-65 BSc Arts. Then after 66-70 BSc Agriculture. In 70, he got a job of income tax inspector, where he is posted to near Tenali in Andhra Pradesh. And he worked for only 1 year, up to 1970, end of the 70. Then he didn't like the job. Then he came back again. He was preparing for competitive examination like IAS, IPS, all that. In fact, in 12th standard itself, after 12th standard, he wrote the examination. He wanted to become a doctor. MBBS also he wrote. He didn't pass through. Then he got irritated, and in fact, he want to suicide. He went to the near what is the tank bund. Since the early morning, since the water is very very cool water, no, so he didn't like it to jump in that. Then he came back. So that also he done. So he didn't, because he didn't get a seat in the MBBS. So with that, he want to suicide himself. So that also he did after the 12th standard, all this. Okay. So now, so after that, what happened? 71, 73, along with, preparing for IS, IPS, he also completed MSc Agriculture in these 3 years. In 1974, after the agriculture is finished, then what happened? 1974, he married Swarnamala Patri. Okay. Swarnamala Patri, he married. So, Madam Swarnamala Patri in the 74. So after that 75, what happened is he got a job. He wrote one, of course, those times it was easy only, but he got the job in the Coromandel Fertilizers as a, so the assistant manager, whatever, the sales side, sales on the sales aspect. So he joined there like a assistant sales promotion officer, and then so then he was because he got the job in Kurnool, so he came to Kurnool town. In which year he came? 1975 he came. Okay, so 1975 he came. After that 1970, and when he is coming to Kurnool itself, he was very happy. The reason is he has got one. I mean, those days, so he has one mentor, and like a musician. He likes him so much. His name is Padma Bhushan Dr. Sripada Pinakini. He was the excellent flutist. He's a great singer also. Okay. T.S. Chandrasekhan is his first guru. Then after that, this is Sripada Pinakini. He was he's also very great musician. He was, so he was Padma Bhushan. That time he went to meet him in the 1975 end itself. So he went and met him at 1975 as and when he came to Kurnool. Okay, that's how it happened. After that, of course, what happened is his colleagues are there, no? So along with his colleagues, I mean, generally used to go to office, and he was doing a lot of those times. He was a chain smoker. He was smoking so much, too much smoking was there, and he used to do the play cards, all this. Like he was not having any particular, all those things, right? So in fact, he was into some kind of a not very much bad habits. Basically, the smoking, all this, and spending time with all the friends and all these things like that he was doing. Okay, and slowly what happened? In his colleagues only, some spiritual people are there. Like one person name is Sri Ramachandra Reddy. So he got friendship with him. But Ramachandra Reddy, in fact, he's having a spirituality with him, and he was already, practicing some meditation that somebody taught him. Okay, so that's how what happened. He started learning from him. He started learning from him. Then he got some books from him. That one book he referred is You Forever. You Forever, which is referred by his friend only. He read that book. And so in 1975, somehow what happened is by reading that book and all these things, by 1979, basically, okay, by 79, he got enlightened. Okay, he got enlightened by 79 itself with a serious experimentation. 75 started, 75 to 79. In this time, in this 4 years' time, he did a lot of experiments with the meditation. One such experiment is his friend, the Ramachandra Reddy, and himself. They were living in one room. And Ramachandra Reddy used to do meditation. Patriji doesn't know meditation that time. So Ramachandra Reddy, what he does is he did meditation in the night time and even in the evenings, sometime like So he used to tell about Patriji's wife what she is doing in the house also. I mean, like through astral travel, he used to see through third eye vision. He used to see what she is doing, what color dress, and where she is exactly right now. Where she is exactly right now. All that he was the Ramachandra Reddy was telling. Then he was wondering, Patriji was wondering, in fact, he made a call and find out whether it is true or not. Then it exactly matched what he was telling. Then he got some wonderstruck. Wonderstruck means like he got surprised. How he's telling? Is it true? Is it real? Then he started exploring. From that onwards, by 1979, so most of the things, most of the things he got idea, and then 79 he got enlightened. Then so that's how the journey was going on. In 1978, he got the first daughter, Parinita Patri. The first daughter was born. Of course, by 1981, second daughter, Patri. First is Parinita Patri. Second daughter is Parimala Patri. Okay, the two daughters born for him. So that was the on his personal side. So then what happens is basically as he was leading the life like this, by the time his guru, the introduction of his guru Sadananda Yogi, he was a Tibetan monk, Arabic. Actually he's Arabian, and he went through the all over India. He toured. Finally, he came to Kurnool in 1975 exactly. The same year when Patriji came to Kurnool, he also came. So like how synchronization it is there. Like Gurus knows who is going to be the disciple. So once he come here, he has to be here. So that you can educate him and then he can leave. That's how the coincidence happened, in fact. So from 79 till January 1981, he didn't meet his guru also. And even the guru also, Ramachandra Reddy and one more person, Venkatramana. These two people took the Patriji also to this Sadananda Yogi. Sadananda Yogi, in fact, by the time itself, he was, I think, more than 200 years old. He was having only dhoti and very lean. And in Kurnool, there was a Raghavendra theatre. In that theatre, 6 feet by 12 feet, one room is given to him. From the day 1975 he came, he was living in the same room. But Patriji met him in 1981, January 1st, he met him, along with these people. One day evening, they all went, sat with the Guru. He asked, he said only one sentence. So you will be getting only Brahmagnana here. You don't get anything here. These people all said, Swamiji, we are also willing to learn the Brahmagnana only. We came for that. Oh, then okay, in that case, come early morning tomorrow 4 a.m., 4 o'clock. So they went at 4 o'clock, sat with him. Then he taught meditation. He said, I will initiate you into meditation. Tomorrow morning you come. The same meditation, Anapanasati. He taught him. So he got confirmed. Okay, he studied somewhere here and there. Ramachandra Reddy also told this same meditation he also taught. Then he got confirmed. Yes, these are these are technique which like he has to explore more and he has to continue. That's how he was most of the times when he was in duty. This coronal fertilizers, fertilizers. Almost in a month, 6 to 7 days he was in Kurnool. Since he is a assistant sales manager, so he used to go across the villages and most of the time in month, 6 to 7 days in Kurnool. When he was in Kurnool 6 to 7 days also, so by the time 70, 78, 79, one daughter is born, right? All that. And Madam Swarnamala Patri, she was also in, like, they were, the family is there. But 6 to 7 days also, he used to spend complete time with the Guruji only. He's Sadananda Guruji only. He was sitting with him. And whenever he's gone out of station and he was in the tour, Swarnamala Patri madam used to bring the tiffin carrier, the food to Sadananda Yogi. He used to come and feed. That's how the life was going on. Okay. So, but this 1st January 1981 tour and May 22nd, 1983, that was the time he spent with Guru. And one day, I think about 4 months back, before he depart, before his departure, he called Patriji and told, in 3 months' time, so and so date, in so and so month, he said, in the May 22nd or so, I leave my physical body. This physical mortal I am going to leave. You make my samadhi ready. He said directly. So then, like, you can't say anything to Guru, right? They have to only listen. That's all. So they were very sad also, but nothing can be done because once a Guru decide to depart, so that's all. So that's their decision completely. So then, okay, he went on search and then he found one place, Nandavaram, one place somebody wanted to donate, right? So then finally they got the place and they informed the Guru. So on the same day, May 22nd, in the hands of Patriji, and then says Sripada Pinakini. So Sripada Pinakini is also doctor, MBBS doctor. So then Sadananda Yogi itself told, Sadananda Swami only told, bring one doctor, and they should give a certificate, otherwise they will trouble you by taking my body. When you are taking my body, they will trouble you, government people. Bring one doctor, in front of doctor only, let him test and give the certificate to you, he said. Then he also called the Sripada Pinakini also. In the front of both the people, he left his last breath. And in his car, the company car, Coromandel Petrol car, he took to the Nandavaram and then did their, the Samadhi. So that's how this continued, my dear friends. So this happened. So these are things which happened. And of course, what happened is, in 1979 October, one incident happened. So our Patriji was traveling from Hyderabad to Kannur. One big accident happened. His car made some 4 turns up and down, right? And in fact, he should not survive. But nothing happened. He just came out and he was as it is normal. Nothing happened. But so many turns happened. In that time, what happened? The Subhash, whatever he was there earlier, he was playing cards, this, that, In the 1979, I'm telling you, before meeting Guru, 1979 October. From then on, from then onwards, he got completely, he got more interest into spirituality. And that at that time, the Subhash was out, walking out. And some other, the great master walking into this physical body. This happened. So from then on, 1917, same October, this walk-in happened. 1979, December, what happened? So he read one book by You Forever, Lobsam Rampa. Okay, that's a end point. That's where the complete enlightenment happened. And so this is how, what happened. So he went on his journey, in fact, and then so as I told you, May 22nd, 1983 is Guru also left. And then also what happened? 1984, he went to Secunderabad head office and there also he worked. 1985, Swarnamala Patri madam also started a meditation. Until then, she was not doing meditation. 1985. And after that, so 1991, again he posted as a regional assistant manager, Kurnool. He came back again. And 1991, what happened is 1991, that times. So he started meditation. So again, the initial people. So you go on teaching the people also. Like when he was doing job, 1991, he was doing job as well. He was teaching who are interested. In that, so while teaching, what happened? Some the good people, good masters have come across. So one such master is B.V. Reddy, the B.V. Reddy from Kurnool town. So what he did is, with the help of him, he formed one Kurnool Spiritual Society, the first time, 1990 to 91, I think. 1990 he formed. 1990 he formed. After that, 1991, the first Kurnool pyramid, the first pyramid. Of course, after the meditation, 1991, he also got one pyramid book in his hand. Then by reading that book, so then he has gone through the complete, the pyramid book. He understood the pyramid science, experimented by himself. He did a lot of experiments, and then he proved that this pyramid will help. So three times the faster way, it will help the person to go into meditation. He proved it, and then he wanted to construct such a pyramid. So with the financial help of B.V. Reddy, he constructed a pyramid, something called the Buddha, the first pyramid, the Buddha pyramid, the Buddha pyramid. So the Karnool, the first pyramid is Buddha pyramid. So this he constructed in 1991. So 1992, so when the Buddha pyramid is also constructed, the Karnool Buddha pyramid, he thought that there is no purpose of doing any job anymore. He resigned in 1992. He resigned job. And 1993, his father Ramana Rao vacated the physical body. In fact, Ramana Rao was a very excellent academician. That's why all his, including Patriji, his brother, his sister, all they are put into very good education. And of course, his mother, especially, but he was suffering from some mental disease. She used to take him to hospital quite often, mental hospital, give him treatment. And of course, he got a treatment from the sugar cane industry. So that is sugar factory also. He was working as one officer there, right? So he also did higher education only, in fact. And also, then his mother, what happened? Patri's mother, Savitri Devi. In fact, her father, mother, and all. So they are also from Gunturu, Gudivada. But what happened because of his father was working in railways and all, they went to Allahabad. So because of that, his mother was very excellent in Hindi also. Hindi, all that. So all that, is he obviously teaches to the children, right? That's why Patriji also started learning Hindi, Telugu, all this. Okay, he was an excellent speaker in Hindi also. That's all. But the mother is very good cook and also very good devotee and very good singer. See how this is, been given to the one soul which suits the father and mother. So she is an excellent singer. And one harmony is to come. One tabla is to be there in their house. They all sit, and one guru is to come from outside. He is to give them the coaching. All that way, some music also started learning in the early age itself by Patriji and the entire family itself. And her mother sings very good songs. Okay, that's how. And she is, of course, so later on she started meditation. Otherwise, till he discovered himself and till he started spirituality, there is no spirituality in the house. Okay, it's only rituality because they are Brahmin community. Patriji and his family is Brahmin community basically. That's how it happened. So mother passed away in 2006. Okay, mother passed away. So then 2007. So what happens is Shashti Purti celebrations in Tirupati town. The celebration happened. So this is how it is. So what happened is, especially when he formed the Buddha pyramid, when he constructed the first group, there are people. The first group, as I told you, is Ramachandra Reddy, Venkatratnam, Surya Mohan, Janardhan Rao. This is the first batch, first group in Kurnool. These are all the people they were discussing about spirituality. They are going deeper and deeper. All this, okay. And after that, first group in Hyderabad, what is formed is with this, Swarnabala Patri brother Dwaraknath and Swarnamala Patri herself and one Gnaneswar. These people are the core people. Like they used to discuss all the time. Okay, that's how it happened. Now after that, what happened, friends? So then the Buddha pyramid constructed. After that, what happened? 1992, slowly it spread to the adjacent towns. After 1991, 1993, one more pyramid, Urukonda pyramid, came with the help of Mr. Venkatesh, that person is also a master, basically. So with him, with the help of him, Urukonda pyramid. After that, Dharmavaram. After that, 1995, Hindupur, Madanapalli, Chittur, like this, it go on spread. 1997, and in Bangalore also, Vizag, Vijayawada, Hyderabad, Bellary, all this is spread. This meditation go on spread. Okay, that's how the Patriji went on spread this entire thing, and especially for him, 1997, this Brahmarshi Award, Brahmarshi, that the title has been given by with the conference, conferring this award to him, title with him by all the pyramid masters who gathered in Tirupati, and all of them so conferred this title to Patriji. That's how the Brahmarshi, that title has come to him. And in 2017, in the GCSS, so there is something called Global Congress of Spiritual Scientists that held in Pyramid Valley, in fact. So that's also I'll tell you. So that's where 2017. So a lot of all the masters across the globe, they were all there in the presence of all of them. The Pitamaha, that title is given to him, and so Pitamaha, Doctor. So Brahmarshi Patriji, his entire name. Okay, that's how it is, my dear friends. So then, so in fact, this after that, it is spread to the not only within India, it is gone all the way to North India, all that Jammu Kashmir, Darjeeling, like Assam, Kolkata, everywhere that spread. Jaipur, Raipur, all this, and especially in Australia, 2006. Okay, and there's a one 2005 7 days meditation session with 40 pyramid masters in Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia. So like this, it spread, to throughout the in world also. Many of the countries event, okay, and in fact, Egypt, New Zealand, Dubai, so all the foreign countries, many of the countries it spread. So by especially you can say like USA, all this, 2005, 2016. So he was there in US for quite some time. He was also there. So spreading this meditation, all that. Okay. So that's how it is. So he went through all these stages, especially. And so in especially this way, he continued, and afterwards he just envisaged to construct big pyramids, because he wanted to see many of the people sit together and start doing the meditation. And anyway, in by the 2000, 2001, 2003, 2004, by the times he also started Dhyana Yagnas, Sri Shalam Dhyana Yagna, Amaravati Dhyana Yagna. So like the Dhyana Yagnams, okay? Like having all the people together, then doing meditation, group meditation, cultural activities, all that. That's how we started. Dhyana Yagnas also he started. And the quite long, 40 long years, he served the humanity by teaching, spreading meditation, vegetarianism, pyramid power, Swadhyaya, Sajana Sangatya. All this, those are the pillars of PSSM, my dear friends. Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. This is the movement which is started by him, as you know. And part of that, what happened, one of the biggest pyramid which he brought up, like, with his vision. So in outskirts of Bangalore on Kanakpura Road, it's called Pyramid Valley International, which was constructed in 13 acres. In that, the pyramid size is about 160 feet by 160 feet, 110 feet height. So that's how this is constructed, given to the public. And very much now also, we can, everybody is going there and doing the meditation, all that. And also, he also thought of, constructing one mega pyramid in Telangana, that is near Kartal, Srishalam Road, Kartal. The very biggest pyramid, mega pyramid is there. Maheswara Maha Pyramid, Mega Maheswara Pyramid. So it's called Kailasapuri, and that is where the Patriji is the final, mortal. So when he departed, his soul is departed, then physical body kept there. So that means Samadhi is done there. So that's called Patriji Shakti Sthal. It's called Patriji Shakti Sthal, okay, which you can go there, meditate, sitting, near to Samadhi and wonderful meditation. Now they are developing that Shakti Sthal also. So we all need to support that Shakti Sthal. We need to be part of that, whatever possible, right? Shakti Sthal, such a the wonderful master, right? So he walked on the earth, and this meditation is always, intention is only give meditation, meditation, meditation all the time throughout his life. Nothing else. In fact, his target was give this meditation, spiritual wisdom, make everyone to get enlightened. That's all. Once you get enlightened, it's something like you are waking from the dream. You are waking up from the dream. In fact, in the physical world, you see all the people are sleeping, arms sleeping. There is no awareness. Awareness is not there. They are just sleeping. They are dreaming. They are still dreaming. The dream is going on. It's like a daydreaming. It's continuously going on. They don't know what they are doing, what exactly happening to them, what is going on around them, how they are behaving, how they are conducting their life. No awareness at all. They are in the perfect dreaming state, my friends. So to awaken them from the dreaming state to the conscious state, that's how the meditation helps. So this meditation is whole and soul. One and only one aim is to enlighten everybody on this earth planet. And he want to see to that. And of course, many of the mega spiritual, like, mega Shaka rallies also conducted, and his leadership also. And he also started one party, Pyramid Party of India, to tell you briefly. So that also his aim is to restore the like non-violence and law of justice on the earth planet. And he want to see that, like he follows the Socrates. Socrates says, "You are the best rulers on the earth planet. The best rulers are the spiritual scientists, basically spiritual masters. Who is a spiritual master, they can become the true leader for the humanity, my dear friends." So that's how the Socrates used to say. He's a philosopher, great philosopher. You know that. So as per his quote, as per his words, he started this party called Pyramid Party of India. It is to contest in the elections, of course, but not the intention that to get the power or to acquire the power. Basically, in order to spread the meditation, vegetarianism, and basically the pyramid power to all the humanity. So they used to do that. That also became part of this, and especially in the entire society. So as he started spreading meditation, the many pyramid spiritual centers have come. Pyramid spiritual societies movement, there are many pyramid centers have come everywhere, on the rooftop, on the ground, in the house, like that. The lakhs of pyramid centers have come now in entire world, if you see, right? So and also the PSSM society, in the PSM society, is to personally write and correct one magazine called Spiritual India. It's a bi-monthly magazine in English. Still, till now also it is continuing. If you are interested to subscribe, please do that. So it's called Spiritual India. I'll try to forward the details. And as well, along with that, what happened is I'm telling the latest developments, right? So as he went on spreading the meditation, like as I told, 40 long years. So after the Buddha pyramid, Karnal pyramid, then he started spreading to adjacent towns, like adjacent towns means Anantapur, around the Karnal, Anantapur, Kadapa, Tirupati, right? And then going to the West Godavari, East Godavari, Rajamandri, all that. Slowly came out of the borders, like this Bangalore, Chennai, like Assam, all this. Slowly it spread into the nearby states, and then slowly went to the countries. All this all happened over the years. I'm telling you, by 2005, 7, like that. Okay, and by 2017, 16, till that also it has been spreading to the entire world, basically. So during these times, there are many initiatives have been taken by Patriji. So in order to spread it more and more, in fact. So one is that is Spiritual India. In Telugu, Andhra Pradesh, especially one particular magazine we used to run. So that is Dhyana Pradesh. Afterwards, it became a something like renamed as a Dhyana Jagat. So Dhyana Jagat. So one magazine now also it is running. You can subscribe for it. In Karnataka, we run Dhyana Karnataka, Dhyana Kasturi. Fact. Okay, like that is going on. And so as these things are happening, and by the I mean, before, see, the I don't know what the coincidence, But before Corona started, okay. So by the time he also envisages to start media. Media means like how to spread it more. Nowadays, what happened? One thing is YouTube, everything is online. This trend has changed. Earlier, what happened? Let me tell you some of the few examples from his life, the entire life. So he used to come to one person. For example, he was living in Kannur. One person is there in fact, every weekend he used to come in a job, the weekend, Sunday, for example. He used to leave family, come to from Karnool to the Anantapur town just for one person, to teach one person. Every week he used to come. That person also, he was waiting outside when Patriji will come, and he used to wait for, Patriji. What he used to do is, whenever he come, he carries so many books and give this guy. This person go on, read. By the time next time he come, he'll be ready. He'll be waiting when Patriji sir will come today. Like that, one person only 6 weeks he came. 6 weeks to just to teach him meditation and to give the spiritual knowledge. This is how it is. And also one more incident is, Patriji, as I told you, the Indian philosophy written by Radhakrishnan, he studied in 12th standard, up to 12th standard. When he was preparing for IPS, IAS examination, no, that time he used to go to the library and he was reading. Morning when the library open, library door is closed. Till the door is closed, he was in the library only. Like that, number of years, so many years, 4 years continuously read. So many books, all type of books he read. That's how he got spiritual reading also. Slowly, when he came in contact with Ramachandra Reddy and all this, no, and slowly he started reading spiritual books also. That's how he read about 50,000 books in his own life. His entire life, 50,000 books he read, my dear friends. All the books written by New Age masters, old masters, all together. I'm telling you. So that's how. And one example is to tell. One book written by Osho Rajneesh. In fact, let me tell you, before forming the PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Society movement, he, in fact, he was exploring he for himself between 1979 to this 1990s, right? He was also in the search of which particular society is good in teaching or whatever. He went on in the search of so many other organizations. Like he went to the Osho Center. On the other side, he went to Theosophical Society. He went to the different Ramana Maharshi Ashram. Everywhere something is there, something is lacking. Some places they won't teach meditation at all. Some places they used to give some mantras, all this. For example, Osho. So there, if you go, know what happened? He has got the perfect, the physical life, how to make physical life happy and blissful. He definitely teaches that in-depth teaching. But the deeper meditation is not there. They won't teach about something like, your the astral body, like your third eye visions, and the many bodies are there, all about seven bodies. This thing was not much deeper into that. They were not teaching much. And if you go to the Theosophical Society, they are so deeper into all this theosophy. That means this spiritual science. They were so deeper. They wrote astral body book. They wrote causal body book. They wrote the etheric double body. So many books are there. If you want to read the pure and the deepest spiritual science, please read this Theosophical Society books. And we said Leadbeater. So all this Alcott, one author. There are very good books are there. So that's how he explored everything, and then finally he understood nothing is available. Everything is not available in one place. Let me do one exploration or one particular discovery. He formed pyramid spiritual societies. By the time pyramid power also he came across along with meditation. So he formed pyramid spiritual society movement. Under that, he designed the PSSM 18 guiding principles. They are actually equivalent to Brahma Sutras, my dear friends. All these 18 guiding principles. If you follow perfectly, you will definitely become a great master, no doubt. You will become perfect master, in fact. Okay, that's how is the 18 guiding principles. You all know that in the previous session we have covered that video, that session, that particular topic. Please watch the video once again, right? So this is how it has happened, and he used to tell sometimes. What happened? He is fond of reading books. For one book, somebody said that he searched so much. They said that is available in Delhi. He went to Delhi also. He went on searching in one book, searched in all the places. Then finally he found that book, like that. So, and another time he said The Osho has written one book called Sex to Super Consciousness. Sambhogadinda Samadhi. Sambhogam nunchi Samadhi. Sex to Super Consciousness, that book name. Wonderful book. Everybody has to read this, okay? Sex to Super Consciousness. That book, Patriji, what he used to do is, he used to go to Koti, that Hyderabad, all the books place, okay? He used to go there and he used to purchase that book, number of books. That person was asking, the shop guy, sir, you are only one person buy this book. I don't know why why you buy this book, but he knows about the worth of that book, But Patriji only alone buy this book, number of copies, 600 copies. He distributed to many people free of cost. His philosophy is his nature. Once he read the book, he will give it to others free of cost. He doesn't. I mean, he don't take money and all. He just all his money, his salary every month he used to get now. Almost 50% money will go to only books. 50% money only give it to the Patri madam. So that's how he was doing, and that's he learned and he read many books, all kind of books, all great master books. So that's how he used to spend. And one of the other example is to tell. Once he was traveling, but those times, like he doesn't have, once he resigned a job, no vehicle, nothing, right? And he doesn't have money also, proper, no salary is coming. At that time, I'll tell you, the support is given by his elder brother. Elder brother wife is also Swarnamalapatri madam, sister, the elder sister. Okay, Murdula. So Murdula was the wife of Venu Vinod, Dr. Venu Vinod. He was the brother. So that's why they are the like sisters, no? And this Patriji has resigned the job, no money, no nothing to eat. Two daughters are there. How to survive them? How to give the education? Nobody knows. And he resigned the job in 1992 itself, and then he started spreading the meditation. So for nook and corner, and he goes to one village also to to meet one person to go and teach. One example is to tell. One time, once he went to the bus stand. In bus stand, the bus is not come to that to go to other place. So he was waiting. There was one lady. She was selling groundnuts. She was selling groundnuts, and he went and chat with her. He asked, "How much you get by selling this?" "I get 50 rupees." "Okay, take 50 rupees. Sit for 1 hour meditation." See, he made to sit her in meditation for 1 hour, giving that 50 rupees entirely. I'll take. Don't worry. And like that, see how, like the fire inside, the intense, the intense, that's very important, my dear friends. So that's how we also need to be, if you want to achieve anything, right? You must put your, so mind, your thoughts, mind and deeds. That's called trikarana suddhi, right? Your thoughts, your action, and your speech. These three things: words, speech, and action. All this must be synchronized. That's how the Patriji used to do. Okay. And for one person, he used to go to the different places. That's how he started spreading this meditation for last 40 long years. And before this corona started, somehow he got the intuition. He started media, PMC. So it's like, Pyramid Pyramid Media Company Limited, PMC. Okay. Pyramid Meditation Channel, basically. Pyramid Meditation Channel. He started. So he started, and it was in the YouTube version. Slowly, they became a satellite version. And especially in the Corona time, it has helped a lot, because the Zoom sessions have come up. And the Patriji, he will not sit at one place, let me tell you. Some of the examples also I know. Even 2009, from 2009, I'm in contact with him. Of course, from 1998 itself, I started my journey with him, right? So when I was studying engineering in JNT Anantapur JNT College, I was studying my electronics and communication engineering. I was studying there. So that time I came in contact with Patriji, because those times he was very free, very few people. We all go, in the college in the evening times, especially Sunday we go. Sunday we go and sit with him for learning meditation and learning the spiritual wisdom. That's how I came in contact with him. After I passed out from the college, directly I came to Bangalore for the job purpose, right? And slowly by 2001 or so, he also came to Bangalore, okay, to teach meditation here and there. Then I used to go and meet him in the houses. Some house he got. When I learned that he's come somewhere, I go and meet him. With my daughter, she was only that time 6 months. I carried and and I go and met him, and so that's how I used to meet him. So he's the person. Let me tell you, who overcomes first. He will feed the food to you. The first what he says, what he does is he will feed the food to you. Without eat, you won't talk anything. Okay, so you have to eat nicely and then sit. You'll talk. Okay, that's how it is. Like even when they were suffering in the 1990, that 90 after the job he resigned, 91 something, no money, nothing, and they all the daughter they study everything supported by his brother. Okay, at that time these meditators were coming like anything to his house. Then what he used to do is he used to tell Patri madam, okay, prepare the food for all these people. She was wondering where should I get? I have no grains, nothing is there. Huh? And somehow he used to arrange. She's also like that only. She was also Annapurneswari. And she never said no. And sometimes he used to frustrate also, get frustration also. No food, nothing. He brings some people. There is one master now also, Dr. Newton. Okay, Dr. Newton. He is a great master. Now they found something called Quantum Life University in the outskirts, Vikarabad. So he was the first batch student. Okay. And that person, he was studying MBBS in those days. So, the like youngsters, how it is. Sometimes they all come to him as a first batch students. They learned from Patriji. They used to do experiment. Throughout the night, they were sitting and discussing. Throughout night, they were keep on discussing the spiritual wisdom and all. And sometimes this Newton, he goes out and drink and come and he vomit everything in the house itself. And you know that time madam also used to frustrate. But Patriji, okay, fine, no problem. Okay, are you right? Are you all right? So you sleep properly. Like that, he used to treat him. Now he became a great master. Of course, that was the history, and this is the now the something like that. It's a mystery. So it happened like that. And PMC Telugu started first. After that, PMC Kannada, PMC Hindi. Afterwards, the recent times, PMC Hindi became very popular. PMC Global, PMC English, all the channels, YouTube channels. But the PMC Hindi, PMC Telugu has become satellite channels also now. And after the PMC started, the spreading, the wildfire of this meditation happened, my dear friends. The complete, the something blasting, like spread like anything throughout the world, I can say. Okay. Now it is spread everywhere because of the PMC. That's why Patriji liked the PMC so much. Okay. So that's how with him, very great, very, very, very great masters. Number of masters have become, so much enlightened, and the great masters have joined with him, and that's how this movement itself has gone in so far and wide, nook and corner of the entire world itself, my dear friends. Okay, so the especially Corona time, so he used to teach on Zoom itself all the day, all the time. So he used to feel so happy. And but many times you want to go. So if we leave, you want to go, but nobody was leaving. So they were telling Corona is there, nobody allows you, government doesn't permit. Then he used to sit there. And one time, in Karnataka also, the way he work, let me tell you, he has used the body. We use this body for 100 years, no? He has used that body in 40 years itself. That means by the age of this 60 something, he used his body to the utmost he has used. How it is, so how his travel is to be. He come to Bangalore each year. Throughout after teaching is over, throughout the night, he stand in the bus. He from here they travel to Davangere. The night itself. Okay, the traveling is like this. So in the bus also no seat and all, standing only up to Davangere. The early morning he reached there. The masters will be ready. Patri sir came. Then they went and they used to go to him. Sir, 7 o'clock meditation. Oh, okay. Do one thing. Give me 1 hour. No sleep. Give me 1 hour. You go and get ready. Within 1 hour, you go and you'll go to the class and then you take the class. And then like this, sometimes one class after one class after. Then in between, no break for the food also. Without food also, right? Sometimes in I think 1990s or so, that time, one particular year, he was completely without any food. right? The Mauna, no food at all. He used to do that. So all this, why we have to do Mauna and why you have to be fasting in order to increase our willpower. To increase your willpower, these are the essential tools, my dear friends. So this is how it is to how much hard work he has done is that's what I'm giving an example. Over the night journey, morning you reach there, they are ready to catch it, to take it to the session. How it will be without sleep? If any other person, no, any other guru, no, I will take rest. Evening I'll come go. But no, even before them, you'll be ready. That's how he has done excellent work. Okay. So we got a lot of hard work. I'll tell you, in 40 years, you might have roamed lakhs of kilometers, my dear friends. Everywhere you go physically. No master will go. And let me tell you, one ashram they built. In the ashram, you have to go and meet him. That's all. But he's not like that. He's the guru. Go to the people, teach them. He try to ask their well-being. He be with them, and especially anywhere he go to the teaching. No, first thing he does is what he does. He will, after teaching is over, then he go to the one master's house. He cook first of all. He cook the food completely. He himself will cook. Okay, they need to arrange only items. He will cook nicely and he will first feed all the people. Last only will eat. Okay, even in my house also, at least 10 times he might have come to my house. I mean, he was cooking food in my house, and we all eat, and then ultimately we'll eat. He will not eat in the beginning. He will serve everybody. This is how it is. Okay, this is the master's characteristics, friends. So selfless love, relentless service. That's how this is what the Patriji's lives. So if I go on talk, there are many more things to talk. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much. Now the time is getting up. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Right. So anybody has any question? So you please ask any your experience today's after leading this the beautiful journey of Patriji, spiritual journey. You can share your experience for 2-3 minutes, then we'll close the session now. Yes, Deepika. Right.
Good evening, Guruji. So you told very well about Patriji, like so many things we don't know. You shared very well. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, he has
There is much
very
more
much.
also. There is much more also.
Okay.
Maybe one more class we'll take, and especially the spiritual experiments, what he did and all, we'll take one more class. Now the
Okay.
like outer layer we have covered, but going into deeper side, spiritual experiences, like experiments, what he has done, that we can take some other class.
Sure, sir. We are ready for that. Yeah.
Yes.
And we're more interested to learn more about it. He had done such a hard work and great work for others to benefit.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you. Sri Pallavi, you want to express?
Yeah, each time, each point you are saying about Brahmarshi Patriji, it was like enlightening for us. This is how we have to be in our life. Those are the points I have noted down, and I want to be following all those things. And I have been telling my kid who was sitting next to me for some time.
Oh, okay.
He was and he was asking the questions, doubts.
Okay.
So all those things, and he learned something today.
Very good. Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Deepika, tell me.
Sir, I felt very great experience. When we do meditation, we feel the cosmic energy entering, like tingling on forehead and all. So when you're telling about Patriji, sir, even I'm not meditating now, I'm listening to you, but I felt a kind of like I was sitting in the meditation, my whole forehead was tingling, vibrating, my whole body was vibrating. So I felt that great experience. I was thinking, am I in meditation or am I listening? But
It's enough like
yeah.
if you are centered within you, things the energy
Mhm.
comes. Energy definitely will come.
Yeah, I felt like the same experience when we do meditation. The same I felt like when I'm listening about him, about
Great,
Patriji.
great, wonderful.
Yeah, I felt that great experience. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Yes. Yeah, Sweta.
Sir, can you please share the any books like we can refer, right? We are at begin level, right? So can you share us the books?
Yeah, I will share one. The drive is there. Drive. Okay. On Google Drive. In that, all the books are there. English books are there.
Okay, okay.
One basic book I think recently forwarded that you have to read at least 4 or 5 times. Okay.
Oh,
Which even Deepika also knows. And if for any questions in English session, please talk to Deepika. So he will guide you. Okay. In fact, books or any questions you have in English session especially, you talk to her. You can communicate with her. So she will take care. And that book is meditation very easy. That book is prepared by PSSM only, edited and composed. Very wonderful book. So that book has to be read by every person at least minimum four to five times. Once you become perfect in that book, let me tell you, you got some idea about spirituality. Such a wonderful way it's presented, isn't it? What's the experience of Deepika yourself?
Sir, about
About that book, have you read that book?
You Forever?
No, meditation is very easy.
Yeah, I read, sir. Meditation is very easy. Yeah, it's very nice book, and whatever we feel practically while doing meditations, it's like real, practical, real experience. They put it in words.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I will share that book, sir.
yeah. Once again,
Do
you
you
can
want me to
share.
share in the group today?
You can share once again the book, no problem.
Okay, sure.
Write one statement also to everybody, like what is the importance of the book? What is your experience of that book reading? You just mention
Okay,
your experience so that everybody get motivated. Right.
sure.
Yeah, Sweta ji, so you want to tell anything more?
it was great experience. We listen Patriji's spirituality journey, right? So it's very inspiring. We can explore in more in spirituality.
Definitely. It's wonderful.
Yes, sir. Can you add me to the English group? So actually, I was there in the Telugu group. So
Okay.
so
Do
I
one
was
thing.
not.
You take, how do you want to communicate to Deepika? To Sweta? Sweta want to be added in that. Take a number, no, and add it.
Yeah, even I can call her and explain.
But our number is required for like she want to be added
Yeah.
in the group. She want to be added in the English group. Okay.
And the group,
Okay.
yeah.
We
Okay.
can add her
There
that.
in
Can you tell your number?
yeah.
Give her number once.
Yeah. I'm just pinging in the chat.
Chat.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Right.
I was there in the 11th session, sir, but I'm not there in the this current batch actually.
Okay. Fine. She will add you, no problem.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. We lost T. Bhaskar.
Hello, Guruji.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, ma.
Your classes were very nice, Guruji.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Yes.
I'm also doing meditation.
Yes. What's the class you are into? Which class you are studying?
English.
You're
Class 7th standard.
7th standard. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Any experience in meditation you want to share?
Yes, one day I did meditation and as that is like a letter opening. In that I got beauty.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Yes. So do meditation. Okay. The meditation help you. Meditation will
Yes.
help you. Consistently do the meditation. Memory power, concentration, and you become wonderful human being. Okay.
Yes.
The great
Okay.
personality will become.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Yes. Yeah.
Good evening, Guruji.
Sri. Yeah. Tell me, Bhaskarji.
Yeah, she is my daughter. Apart
Oh,
from 1 week, I'm suggesting her to do the meditation and all.
oh,
So slowly she is learning now.
okay.
In that suggestion, somebody has told, like you are going there and you are receiving one letter in that what the word has written like that. Some
Okay.
this thing is there in that suggestion. That's
Okay.
the story she is telling you.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Good.
That is
So let her do and let her practice this meditation so that so she will become spiritually, mentally
yeah,
able person. Okay.
yeah, yeah, Guruji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks
Sleep.
for-
Yeah, today we have learned a great lesson from Patriji's life. Like you said, he went to do suicide in Tankman. If he would have done it, we would have missed a great leader, great what do you call preacher.
Yes.
And so in life, if we have any problems, we need not worry. We will achieve something or the other in our life.
Correct.
Point we have to be noted.
Definitely. Right.
Yeah, today I felt all the chakras, Guruji, in the meditation. Right from the Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra, I felt a tingling sensation in all the chakras.
Oh, wonderful.
It was very nice.
Very good.
And yesterday, whole night, I did not sleep actually. I was just doing meditation, and the morning I wanted to do puja. So if I sleep now, I won't be able to get up karke. So I just through whole day I was awake, and I did morning meditation 3:30 to 4:30, 1 hour meditation I did, and I did puja, and I breakfast. I just took 2.5 hours sleep. That's it today, and whole day I am very active.
Wonderful. Yes. You are going to become Gudakesha. Right? A yogi without sleep. It's called Gudakesha, Arjuna. Okay. Yes, it's possible. No need to worry. So having more the meditation, the deep meditation gives you all the energy what you require, all the relaxation, all the mental energy, prana shakti, everything comes. Then you can be like that, no problem.
And I am feeling glowing in my skin also. I did not put any powder on anything. I just washed with the water. When I see in my mirror, I'm feeling that my face is glowing. Because of inner happiness, your face shows that.
Yes, the reflection comes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ma. Thanks for sharing the wonderful experience.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. So good night, Subratri. Thank you.